Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. We're on Xbox Series X doing a stream of Neat Classic Multiplayer Returned. Be sure to like the video so more people can check it out. Questions and stuff are great, and I hope you guys enjoy the action as we jump in and we play the riveting multiplayer that is Modern Warfare Remastered. Actually, I'm surprised I didn't get a headshot there. That's a little lazy on my part. Oh, I think I get shanked in the back. Unbelievable. Okay, yeah, there we go. All alive, all good to go. That's good. Okay. Should be a blast. I'm gonna have to get used to the gun handling in this one again. It's got a particular style to it. Yep. It goes. Well, it's not even a full lobby. I'm slightly worried that we're not going to be able to have too many matches of this tonight. We'll see how it goes. I mean, apparently 63% of the players are in the team deathmatch, so makes me wonder where the rest of the players are. It's just like less than 5% in like basically every other category. Actually, I'm gonna go on the minigun up here and see if I can snag some quick kills. I saw a guy run by there. I really wish they would have given this one a bit of a 1x enhancement. I feel like we really kind of missed out by not getting it, because I think PS4 Pro got it. How's it going? It's going good. And I got a lot of walking in today. I did 2 walks. I did a walk by myself. I had the text come in, so I was up super early. I did walk by myself, and then I had to walk with someone else later on in the evening. So, lots of good walking in. Gotta get that fitness, you know, especially since we still are in, like, lockdown. Dun, da, da. Ow. Smoked by the... Oh, the airstrike. And I gotta deal with the chopper gunner. Yeah, there's definitely something that still feels nostalgic about this one. Where is this guy at? Is that the chopper that was shooting at me and there's a guy down below? Down you go, Green Thumb. Ah, crap. Man, these choppers are vicious in this game. Nah, they're pretty stationary, they're not too bad, but you can really gun you down if they start aiming at you, eh? Alright, we'll make this work. Yeah, I'm always genuinely surprised at how easy it is to set up live streams these days. It used to be such a complicated process, but I've got it down packed pretty well. There we go. See what we can do here. That was a little surprising. I wasn't expecting that guy to come down like that. Very lucky there. Oh my god, the flashbangs are ridiculous. Like, that lasts like a really long time, right? When you're flashed, you are flashed right out. Ah, I was almost at my airstrike. Burger King made games. So yeah, with the launch of the 360, Burger Team and Xbox teamed up, and there were 3 Burger King games made. There was Sneak King, Big Bumpin', and oh, something with the motorcycles. Pocket Bike Racer. Actually, I have them on my shelf. I can grab them after the match is done, but yeah, they actually made Xbox 360 games. And what was really neat was, since it was for launch, the games worked on not only, well, you know, I mute people in this. Oh no, I don't want to use that. The games work not only for the 360, but they also worked for the original Xbox, which is kind of cool. If you didn't know that. So that's also why I guess they weren't able to really make those backwards compatible, is because the disc identifier is kind of a little bit like I don't know if it has a disc identifier. It's the same kind of issue with stubs apparently, aside from licensing with stubs. But yeah, so apparently it doesn't have like an ID identifier, which makes it hard to run it as like a backwards compatible game, because usually they have that. So yeah, I hope that kind of provides cool context in regards to, well, basically the Burger King games. But I'll grab them off the shelf afterwards. I've been thinking of doing like a revisit video. I know I mostly just do like Series X stuff, but I think it might be fun to show off those ones, because I think they're a bit of a rarity. Yeah. Where did that guy go? Did he die? Almost got the win, guys. Come on, push through. There we go. Yeah, I'll go grab the Burger King games. That'll be funny. We'll grab those and show them. Cool. So we've got Big Bumpin'. Sorry if it's like weirdly reflective due to the lighting in here. Yeah, Big Bumpin', which was kind of like a like a bumper car sort of thing. Sneak King, which apparently seems to be the most favorite of people for some reason. I didn't think this one was the best, but you know. And Pocket Bike Racer. So these were like $5 that you could get with your like meal at Burger King. That's kind of a neat historical fact as I need to settle back down into my chair between the intermission. But yeah, I hope you find that kind of a little bit interesting, I suppose. You know, they're really cool little games. They're quirky and weird, but yeah, they're kind of fun. How am I doing? I'm pretty good. Yourself? Hope you're well. It was a pretty good day. Got some sun and stuff. It was nice. Really warm. I think it was like the first truly warm day we've had this particular year thus far. It was it was actually quite hot, and then apparently we're supposed to get snow later in the week, so that's interesting. Needless to say, definitely a bit interesting. And let's get into another match here. Again, I hope the Burger King things were kind of at least a bit entertaining to see. The Burger King. Yeah, I know, pretty funny, right? I got those with my console, my console edits when I first got the 360. I was given them all as a gift. It was kind of a fun little way to get games on the platform. But yeah, those are some real gems. They might be fun for videos at some point. I was hoping they'd be backwards compatible, so I had a real excuse to show them off. But that's how it goes, I guess. New match. Be sure to like the stream so more people can check it out. Questions and stuff are great. People are leaving. I guess it's pretty intense of a match. Take no prisoners, comrades. See what kind of damage we can do out here. Hopefully we'll be able to field lobbies for a full stream. Didn't really consider the fact that it might be harder to find players. I'd think because it was the weekend it would be a little bit better. Okay, smoked by the M4, that's for sure. Yeah, this game's definitely got like a bit of a, I don't know what you would describe it as, a bit of like a jank or something to it. And in terms of, well, basically how you shoot your guns in that. It's definitely got a bit of an edge to it. They're behind us now, and they've built a UAV, awesome. Need two guys going that way. There we go. Kills going on there. We got a bit of a lead now. Damn it. Go get him, guys. What? Oh, he's hiding. That's creepy. That is really creepy. Well, whatever it takes to get cover, right? The environment to your advantage. Alright, let's keep going. Really? I didn't get that guy? He's like in there. Wanna be a free kill for that guy? Yeah, I get shot in the back. I figured somebody was coming up there. I heard the clunk sound of somebody climbing something. Yeah, actually, I quite like this take on the map with the rainbow and stuff. I mean, it's kind of a little bit silly because it's obviously like a St. Patrick's Day lazy sort of cleanup, but, you know, the day version of the map actually comes across as being sort of delightful. Yeah, this gun's got like a lot of, I guess you could say recoil to it. That was a ridiculous little fight there. Oh, it was fun. Okay, I thought my teammate was handling that guy. Where the vast majority of this game's kills are all like kind of luck based. Shooting at, man. And they are oh no, I'm getting airstrike, that's not good. Bees. Getting blown away. Get some kills off this turret. I actually stay up here. Yeah, you know, I remember some fierce search and destroy matches on this map. Really, really intense ones. Always fun to get a little bit of nostalgia in, right? I assume this was the guy over there, or is there another guy over here too? I hurt him, but I definitely did not kill him there. Okay, that was a bad time to climb the wall, because in this one your gun goes flying. The Shamrock troops. That's a bit silly. Huh. Oh, I've almost prestiged too. Interesting. Whereas I didn't last time. Like this. Especially being so close. Like deathmatch takes a lot longer for prestiging anyways, I guess. Shame you can't play like the objective stuff. I don't even think headquarters is an option anymore, but then again, if you don't have like players in any of the lobbies other than like deathmatch and maybe domination, what's the point in having other ones, right? Although to me, headquarters is like eternally classic. And crap. Gotta reload and you get killed in the animation. Something you gotta be careful of. Okay, that guy finished him off there. Oh, give me a break. How am I doing right now? 8 and 10? Oh, that's not too bad. It's about even. You know what I'm not taking advantage of? Is the fact that I have claymores. These things are actually quite deadly in this. If you didn't know. It's when claymores are actually kind of effective. Especially in search and destroy. I got so many claymore over the years. But that guy just ran right over my claymore like it was nothing. Although that's the flip side of a claymore. Sometimes they can get people moving in an awkward way, which is kind of good. Rainbow. But alas, not a double rainbow, only a single one. Ow. Down you go. Oh. Ah. Should have had that guy there. it's the visuals, they're a little, the resolution's not very high, so it's a little bit harder to get guys out on this map. And it looks almost like kind of glowy. I guess that's the design of the level, though, to a degree. Also be, I don't think this one at HDR did it. Maybe I have to readjust the lighting for my newer TV model as well. That could impact it. On you go. Ugh. Price causing problems. Down by a little bit. Not too bad. Oof. Yeah, that guy's pretty good, actually. He's a high prestige, so guess it's expected, but at least I think that's higher. Is that like third? Crap, move, move, move. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. Stuns and flashes, they really hurt you in this one. Only down by 3. Ow, got smoked there. Claymores are a personal favorite in survival. Yeah, they're pretty effective. Like, if you use Claymores right, or even like Bettys and stuff, depending on what you're playing, you know, you can really create some like choke points almost, especially if the enemy's like aware of them and you kind of like back them into them or force them around in different ways. So that's interesting. Oh, we took the lead, guys. Don't call it a comeback. They're all dead in here, okay. Oh, I turned it around. I'm +3 now. That's good for me. Ah, I was hoping he wouldn't notice me. I could have got a double kill there. We lost with 1 kill? Oh my god. Bad with the grenade attachment. Oh, that's pretty good. That'll get you there. Oh wow, is that like a Ravensoft logo? Is his reticle there? I honestly am just shook that we lost by 1 kill, especially when I was like making a comeback for us there at the end. For shame. For shame, I must say. Overgrown or pipeline? What can these COD points get me? And are these COD points the same COD points that I have in a later Call of Duty game? I'm honestly curious. Like, I don't think this connects to, like, the later Call of Duty, does it? No. Because that's, like, the same amount I think I have in Warzone right now. But no, it would make sense for it to connect. That would be too weird. Yeah. I picked Overgrown, come on. Seems like we're going to end up with Pipeline. Oh no, 2 for Overground, 2 for Pipeline. Way will it go? Am I close to Prestige yet? Ooh, very close. Very, very close. Oh, we got Overgrown, guys. Dang. Right? It's a real, that was a real, like, nail biter there. I honestly, I thought we were just cruising for an easy win once we kind of turned the tides, and nope. Lost by 1. Sucks to suck. That's exactly what it is. Let's see how we're doing on bitrate and stuff. Oh, no drop frames or anything. Maybe it was the modem. Maybe it was. What's up? Well, I got my internet looked at and stuff today, so hopefully this fixes everything. Should have had Overgrown and Warzone in the farmland area. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I like the geography of this level. The creek in the middle, the split areas. This would have actually worked quite well for Warzone. Would have added a lot of needed character to some of the areas. Some of the Warzone areas come across as really bland. Anyways, new match. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't, so more people can check it out. Questions, stuff, great, and I hope you guys enjoy the action as we answer the Call of Duty in a very retro sense. Modern Warfare Remastered, that is. Wow, he got up there pretty quick. Damn, that was fast. So there's quite a few guys over on the side there. It's like one or two snipers, it looks like. Like a ghillie thing going on. Yeah, I gotta say, a lot of the elements of, like, the environment sort of blend together just due to lower res on this one. You gotta wonder, you know, you think they're gonna do FPS boosts on these older CODs? That would be really neat. Be a great excuse to come back and do yet another video on these. Yeah, a really good spot was right here. Especially for search. You always get somebody like running by there. Ah, got me good. Play some Modern Warfare 3. So I did do a video on Modern Warfare 3. That's up on the channel. I can never find any multiplayer though for it. I've tried. I've definitely tried, but I can't find multiplayer games for it whenever I go on that one. I think that's the only Call of Duty, actually, out of all of them, that I wasn't able to get a single video going where I had the multiplayer shown off. Every other COD I was able to find a multiplayer game to do some sort of video with, but not for Modern Warfare 3. I felt a little sad about that. I like that one. And I wanted to have a complete collection, but alas, no luck. I thought of doing like a video where I'm just walking, or, well, I mean, you know, I do the campaign and then I do the multiplayer to show off both parts of the game, right? And I thought about doing the multiplayer portion of me just walking around the map being like, there's no one here, but I was like, I don't know, that feels kind of weird. Was he in Last Stand? There is a bad guy below us. Now he's on the outside of the building. Wow, that worked out. Didn't think it would for a second there. I'm not sure where they're spawning. I'm gonna take a chance and throw it over there, but I kind of feel like they're maybe this way now. Yeah, I was getting hit markers, but I didn't kill whoever was down there. Yeah, he's on the other side of the fence, so he's probably a little bit supported from shot at. Ah, crap. I messed that up. Far Cry 3 is so amazing. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed Far Cry 3. Yeah, I'm hoping... I actually was surprised. I think that's, like, one of the only Far Cries that didn't get, like, FPS boosted, right? They did 4, 5, New Dawn, Primal. I think that's, like, all the Xbox One Far Cries other than 3 Classic, so... That's weird. And 3 Classic really isn't that, like, intense of a version, right? It's just kind of like a port over, too. Got a triple kill and all I got was a UAV? Are you kidding me? Like I got just sniped. Anybody have a good gun here? AK? Might be nice for distant shots. Yeah, okay. Ah, got smoked there. Start with better guns. They had a DLC map in Modern Warfare, World War 3 at some point. They added a lot of DLC. If you didn't know about the history of Modern Warfare 3's DLC, it was the first time that they kind of experimented with seasonal content. I know that sounds weird, but they were actually kind of ahead of the curve. So you bought like the Elite Access, and the idea was they would pump out DLC every single month to the game. There was something like 20 pieces of DLC, like new Spec Ops missions, new multiplayer maps. I guess maybe it was a little too soon for the concept, or the concept kind of evolved into like a free-to-play additional, you know, kind of content release thing, but it was very interesting, because I have my card, I don't know where it is, but you get like, if you bought the right version of the game, you got like this special member, elite member card or something like that. It was just really, really interesting because they were testing out this concept of like continuous DLC. And I'm assuming it maybe didn't go over as well as they wanted because they didn't do like additional seasonal things with it. That actually technically would be the early bird. I don't know if early bird's right, but you know, the early look at seasonal content games, which is kind of interesting. Yeah. 120 FPS, yep. That would be awesome. That's what I was saying. It would be really, really awesome to have all those little CODs running like that. I mean, it would be a huge, huge tactical advantage too, but, you know, I think that would be really, really quite something. I just wonder if the engine is, like, adapted for it, though, right? Because, you know, the newer Modern Warfare engine can do 120, but, you know, can the original engine handle that? So that's a lot of things, since not every game can be FPS boosted, but if they can do one of the CODs, they should be able to do all of them. So that'll be, really interesting if that happens. Like, you know, like most people, there's quite a few games where I kind of sit there being like, this is a really good candidate for an FPS boost. And I think Just Cause 4 was one of those two that we were playing. I think this morning I actually released that video. I did Halo Wars 2. I had to delay my Lego Batman. I want to redo it because the music, I had to cut so much of the music out. There was like no audio, so I'm like, I was gonna redo it. Yeah, just wasn't happy with it. That's the quality I'm getting nowadays. I'm like, I'm not happy with this. Do it. You want a girl? Any tips? Well, I mean, it's a little bit of an issue in the pandemic. I thought we've gone over this before, Osiris. I swear you've asked. Guess you gotta kind of get on the app. Well, depending on how bullet you are on the apps and stuff, and do it that way. But you know, it's just about going out and doing things, joining groups, being active in that, running into people. Oh my god, stabbed. Oh, what a shocker. At least we're winning by like a good chunk here. +8, I'm pretty happy. Bad guy in here. Ugh, crap. Be more like Sadie. Wanted to buy a copy of Modern Warfare 3, but wasn't sure if anyone was playing online. Like I said, I couldn't find anyone. It was the only Call of Duty that I couldn't find matches in. So I'm saying it's pretty dead. Some people are like, you remove the DLC, you might end up with people. I tried that. I tried playing on different days. Just really couldn't find folks. Which is a shame, but it's kind of how it goes. I mean, there's only so many players for so many Call of Duty games, right? I'm shocked that this one still has players in it, to be honest. Like, it's the greatest of them, but, you know, there's lots of other options, right? Why are you guys shooting at each other? If we lose this fight, I'm saying it was their fault for attacking one another, not knowing who they are. Dead. Buzzkill. One guy at the top of the stairs. Why'd you stab me? Who is this guy? Is he like a guest? I think he's a guest too. Oh my god. Can't believe he got me there. First you get the money, then you get the power. This guy's read the steps to getting up to the top. The Far Cry 3 port is really... Yeah, it's really not that impressive of a port. I actually broke the news that it was just going to be a ported version of the PC, and people were like, no, it's not. I'm like, no, my Ubisoft guys said it was. I mean, they're like, no, and then it came out, and yes, it was. But, you know, nobody comes back to the article to be like, I was wrong. No, they do not. No, they do not. Ambush might be fun. I don't know, maybe. Let me get in here. When am I playing on mobile? Like, Call of Duty mobile? I did a video earlier. Like, people would want a Call of Duty mobile stream? I feel like that would be pretty limited, because I don't think the battery would last very long. Especially with how the cord setup's done. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to do it very long. It wouldn't be out of the question, but... little bit harder to do, and again, like battery life is a big part of that. That's an interesting proposition, though. Yeah, definitely. Kind of neat. Really, you guys want to play on Bog? Bog? So I should prestige next match. But then I'm gonna lose all of my stuff. Oh yeah, they added all these different characters and that. What is going on there? That guy looks just sad. Is that like Price, kind of? Looks a little bit like Price, but like really sad and dopey. Did I enjoy Far Cry 3 at all and finish it? Can't remember, to be honest. Maybe like the original version of it. I did quite a bit of the classic though, I think. I don't remember off the top of my head. Again, play a lot of damn games. Yeah. I finished all of the achievements on Daggerfall today. I don't know where I can show that off. Yeah, I got all the Daggerfall achievement. Anyways, new match. Be sure to like the stream so more people can check it out. Question stuff, great. Nation's cool and subscribing's awesome. And I hope you guys have fun as we dive back into the classic. Modern Warfare Remastered as a great test to see if things are maybe fixed on it for streaming, which it seems so good so far. Is this game in 1080? Yeah, I believe it is. It's she's a bit rough around the edges, that's for sure. Still, you know, looks pretty good, but yeah, could be better. I gotta say, I still can't quite figure out how the shots work in this game again. It seems like a lot of, like, pure luck. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's, like, a skill twist to it, because I played this game for years, but... Yeah, it's I'm trying to, like, regain my move on how I shoot the MP5, and it just seems like a lot of, like, luck. Like, light tapping and hoping that it kind of connects with people. It also doesn't help that the people are a little blurrier in the distance. Bog isn't bad. Like, I don't dislike Bog, but I also find Bog to kind of be a little bit... I don't know, it's a little boring, right? Like, you get a little bit of cover, and then the rest of it's just, like, open mayhem for some reason. You gotta remember, this is a time where it's, like, they cut down on costs by basically just taking campaign levels and turning them into multiplayer. Like, in a modern era, you would never make a multiplayer map like this. That just wouldn't make sense. It'd be weird. How am I? I'm pretty good today, thank you. Yeah. Having a decent day. I don't know if it shows. I got some sun, though. That was a nice good walk. Hoping to actually get some sleep tonight, because I did not sleep at all, having to get up early for the tech thing. I tried to, but, no. I just got, like, a lot of stuff done today. I was very proud of myself. You know, some days where you just get a lot of work done, and you're just like, a good job today. Got a lot done. That was today. Yeah. Oh, I got clipped there. Hi, folks. How are you? How's everybody? Yep. I mean, you're probably watching on a bit more of a compressed thing on YouTube. Like, it does look a little bit different, but it's not bad. It's just a little jagged in spots, and a little blurry in the distance, so it's hard to pick out enemies. I guess that adds to, like, the grit factor to a degree, but I don't know. Not my favorite sort of thing to deal with. Ow. There we go, that was nice. Near death double. My airstrike, guys. Hoping this guy doesn't notice. Maybe get a chopper out. Ah, just went away from that chopper. Let me guess. The spawns are gonna flip in a sec here because we're pushing too hard. No, they're actually holding their own over there. Okay. Thought the team pressure was gonna force the spawns to flip, but Nope, not like that. Spoil campaign missions. Oh, yeah. That's an interesting way to look at it. I didn't really think of it from that perspective back then. I just kind of played the things usually. I think I did story first back in the day. Nowadays, I end up doing like multiplayer first, depending if I get something to review, right? Then sometimes the multiplayer is not up. Ow. But that's interesting thinking of it from the perspective of multiplayer spoiling campaign because of the maps you play on. It's a very neat way to think about it. Yeah, definitely cool about that. Productive days are very good. I'm glad today was a good day for you as well. That's great. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I had a very long day too. Definitely gonna hit me later, I'm guessing, but how it goes. Oh, come on. Oh, there's a couple guys back there. Get him with the grenade. Yes, the Notre-Dame. That's good. Ow. Okay, well, he's kinda dead. Oh, he shot one of my watermelons. No. What a monster. Ah, it looks like I get to prestige after this, though. Which I kind of expected, but yeah. So what do I prefer, 4K or 60 FPS? Well, if it's like a shooter or a competitive game, you know, 60. If I'm doing like a story-based game, I'm fine with 4K at 30. I'm really not too bothered by it. But it really is, it's like a case-by-case basis, you know? I mean, it's not like you have a choice in a lot of scenarios, right? Oh, great. But it's an interesting debate, because a lot of people, like, they go back and forth, they have different thoughts on things. The polls seem to state that people love frame rates, so that's kind of the daily channel polls. Always riveting, you never know what you're gonna learn. Ow. Have a good day. The Ice Cube song, "A Good Day." Yeah, I'm familiar with the lyrical composings of Ice Cube. Oh. Oh, this game had 4K as Infinite Warfare did. See, no. So they didn't bother with this one, but they did with Infinite Warfare, which was a surprise. Whereas PlayStation, because the PS4 Pro came out earlier, this one actually got the 4K support on there, from what I remember. Yeah, I'm so screwed here because there are multiple guys. Where'd the other guy go? Can't believe I ran out of ammo there. Oh, I wanted my helicopter. Well, the match is over almost anyway. And that sucks. Concussion assist. Ah, could have finished it off right there. Did I get Mass Effect? No, I didn't end up getting it. Debating if I'm gonna pick it up or not. We're seeing if the stream things are a go, and maybe if the stream things are working well, maybe I'll pick it up to do some streaming stuff on. Yes, the YouTube house, so exciting. Definitely a classic. Looks like a brand new game at 900p, 60 FPS. Yeah, but you've never seen it at a higher resolution. You play like Far Cry 5, and you go from native 4K to like, was it like 900p or something like that? It looks just goddamn awful. To the point where it's like, is it worth it? I don't know. It's just, it's hard to lose a high quality thing like the Battlefield games. It's cool to go to like 120 FPS, but you lose such an insane amount of resolution to the point where it's kind of like, I don't think so. Not for me. Prestiged guys. There's 20 prestiges in this? Jesus. Why doesn't it just keep my class? Where's my red skin? Is that like an unlock skin? I thought I bought it or something. Christmas present, gift wrap. But seriously though, where's my like tiger skin thing? I'm pretty sure I like used the point thingy to earn that, right? Or was that an actual in-game thing? Oh, there it is, red jasper. M9, sure, camo. Doesn't matter. Yeah, let's put the stupid purple thing. Stun grenade, perk 1, claymores. Yeah, stopping power, extreme conditioning, steady aim. No melee. Okay, we're good to go. Class is set, guys. Bit rough in order to get the FPS boost. You know, like, again, total personal preference, I would say, in that regard, too. You want this game? Well, you can go grab it. It's still in the store. It's not like it's gone. Yeah. It'll cost you a pretty penny, but still fun. Yep. Pretty good. New match. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't, so more people can check it out. Questions, stuff great. Donations cool. Subscribing's awesome as well. And I hope you guys have fun as we answer the Call of Duty, I guess, with 2 players on our team. Maybe we should have found a different lobby. I don't know. It'll probably fill as we go through, right? Team deathmatch. Or I've picked a horrible game for tonight's play session, and there's not gonna be enough players. Where am I getting? Oh, he's down the stairs. Lines of sight are so weird in the game. I see a guy. Where did you go? Somebody was moving over here, and it wasn't the chicken. Leave connected? The guy's name is Leave? What are you shooting at? Oh. That thing. Gotcha. Look, there's 2 guys over there. I'm gonna go down this side of the map, see what we can stir up. Hopefully more people join. There we go. See, now we got 4 on 4. Now we got a match. Ah, crap. Districts, fun search map. There's quite a few maps in this game that are really, really perfect for search and destroy. I personally really love Crash, so the dynamics of that one I think are really, really cool. It's a teammate. And he's on a 5 kill streak, that's great. Looks so damn crisp. Yes, it does. Wait, which game are you talking about? Frame rate. Oh, Far Cry 4. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, I've done quite a few of the FPS boosted games. I think tomorrow's videos are supposed to be Skyrim comparison. Maybe the Lego Batman Beyond Gotham if I get that done tonight. And Dead Island Definitive, I guess. Fairly riveting selection. I am working on Steep for a gameplay, because I got a few people asking about that one. I feel like these guys are gonna... or my airstrike's gonna kill myself. I got the chopper, guys. Calling the chopper. I feel like that car would explode me if I go near it. It's very tempting to walk by it, I have to say. But I feel like as soon as... okay, there we go. It's like, as soon as I go by it, the thing's gonna blow up and get me. What a shocker. You guys could not shoot down my chopper. That would be splendid. Oh yeah, and search on this map was fun too. I would like do car bombs and they would blow people up and they get so mad. It was great. The worst Far Cry games? That's not bad. Nothing wrong with Far Cry 4. I mean, perhaps it's not as great as the other ones to some degree, but I think it's still a pretty cool game. Maybe we'll have to do a stream and work through some of the Far Cry stuff. I don't know. Things are back in order. Maybe we'll do some older titles. I'd like to do actually AC Origins. Might be fun because I reviewed that one on the PlayStation, so I'm not really far on the Xbox version. Fun to work through that game, maybe. Get him. Oh. Through the market, comrades. Oh, wait, we're the UNSC. Oh, wow, yeah. I always forget that there's Last Stand in this one. Such a weird ability. Ah, oh, crap, I gotta shut up. I'll just decide on getting the console. I'm glad you found the Series X videos helpful. Is this game still pretty active? Decently so. I think during the day you can find quite a few matches. I mean, it's probably going to get worse over time with less and less players, but, you know, we played this like a month ago, and I'd say it's about the same amount of players. You know, it's healthy enough to find matches. Keeping in mind, we're like playing pretty late at night too, right? So that factors into a degree. It's mostly just deathmatch. You can find some domination, a little bit of prop hunt, but those seem to be the popular ones these days. Wow, those guys are like running together like a bunch of AI chickens. Sorry, chicken. It had to be done. Oh, the guy didn't like me killing the chicken. I love Far Cry 5, yeah. Have I tried any original Xbox titles for Series X? A few. Psychonauts, I wish I had like a listing thing. The original Battlefront. I don't think of what else. Not a whole lot. I don't own too many original Xbox games. You know, like a decent amount. I mean, there's not many original Xbox games even backwards compatible too, right? The Indiana Jones game. That one. Yeah, that was fun. The Staff of Doom or something like that? I don't know. Video on that. Yeah. I've done some. Far Cry Primal stuff in Origins. Oh, well, I have no idea about that. I kind of wish I had Far Cry Primal. I don't have that one. The Ubisoft people don't have any codes for it at this point, so I'm gonna have to wait till there's like a sale or something to grab it. Like I did for Mad Max, and that was a great return on investment. I was a little bit worried, but yeah, no, that was A+ for me on that one. How many FPS? 60 on this. Yeah. Steep snowboard in first person. Yeah, I had tried Steep back in the day. I didn't really care for it a whole lot, but yeah, then I downloaded it because it was like, it said FPS boosted. I was like, ah, score, and then I looked at the FPS boosting list, and I'm like, oh, it's just Series S that, like, you know, gets 60 finally. It doesn't change anything on, you know, the Series X. I was like, oh, okay. So, that's kind of interesting, but I'll put together a video on it just to show it off or whatever. I don't mind doing that. Hard to come up with content all the time. Oh, there's a guy right there on the corner. Oh. Why didn't my grenade of after my death kill that guy? And there's also something about the environments here. They still feel pretty realistic. The grit in that. It's nice. Who's any good? Who isn't very good? I'm number one. Ow. So I'm getting shot. Never throw up your scoreboard while you're fighting. I mean, there's not exactly like a lot of competition in the... You know what I mean? It's not like there's best of the best left or something. They're all working on new CODs. Oh, come on. Remastered lighting art style looks less appealing. I don't know, I thought they, like, maybe they brightened it up. See, a lot of things, the biggest changes they make to modern games is redoing the lighting. And a lot of games are very finely tuned for their era based on lighting, but I think this one adds a nice sense of atmosphere to it. Kind of like cleans it up very, very pleasing way. I thought there was another guy over here. Get this guy down in the market. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, I don't have the Matrodome on. That's why it's not blowing people up when I die. I gotta put that on after this match. And Max looks so fun. It is actually quite a lot of fun. I did not appreciate the uneven gamer score that I got. I had to play a bit of Dead Island in order to like fix my gamer score because I'm close to 500,000. If I wasn't like close to 500,000, I wouldn't really care. But I want to have like I want to try to hit 500k on the dot. Maybe do like a stream where I try to hunt that last that last bit of gamer score. Gotta get closer too. I think I'm about, what am I at? 40. Yeah, I'm about 7,500 away, just under 7,500 gamer score away from 500. It's kind of a bit of an accomplishment, at least I think so. I mean, I haven't really had time to achievement hunt like I used to back in the day, but it's still a thing to mark milestone-wise. Crimson Skies is awesome. I can't find my Crimson Skies copy. It drives me mad. I have looked, and I have looked. I played with it like a few years back, but I don't know where I put it. I found so many other old games, my GameCube stuff, a lot of other, like I found some other original Xbox stuff, and not find my goddamn Crimson Skies copy. It's not in the box with my Crystal Xbox either, though. Like, the Crystal Xbox is right behind me. You know, it's just there. I've got Brute Force sitting over on the shelf. I can't find my Crimson Skies. It drives me nuts. Damn. I didn't do Crimson Skies. I hope that kind of clarifies that. I've been waiting for it to maybe go on sale or something, or I don't know why it's not on Game Pass. It is first party, but yeah. Or for Remastered. Yeah, you got lucky on that one. Is there a cap for gamer score? Not that I'm aware of. You can just keep earning. There are some people, I think they're at like 2 million or something now. I used to like really like work hard at getting achievements, but as I've done more and more, you know, like reviewing and stuff, I've had less and less time to actually like sit there and do that. It's disappointing, but that's how it goes. But yeah, I don't think there's a cap. I mean, there's a theoretical limit based on how many games are available, but gamer score is super inflated nowadays too. It's a lot easier to get stuff. Why doesn't it just give you 5 or 10? Some developers are just like, oh, we'll be cheeky, we'll put 3 or 2 in. Drives me nuts. It's not like there's tons of games that do it out there. There's like a small handful that put like 1 or 2 gamer score in, or 7 or 8. Like Dead Island, that I used to fix the Mad Max by getting like 4 or 5 Dead Island achievements. Drives me crazy. Absolutely crazy. You know, just how it is. Hope that helps. Art style, course, classic. Yeah, it would be nice. Like, it's weird. There's so many other like original Xbox games that I think they could do backwards compatible wise, and they just haven't. I mean, they're working on FPS boosting, so I'm not gonna complain, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah, it would be really cool to see more original Xbox, or maybe more on Game Pass. Like, they just added Psychonauts to Game Pass, and it's like, you know, why not the other ones? Like, why is Blinks the Time Sweeper on Game Pass? Like, am I the only one in the lobby, or oh no, people are loading. Okay, they must be on last gen consoles. Maybe we'll have to find a new lobby. Or on one. It just looks like one team's... Okay, they're loading. Anyways, new match. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't, so more people can check it out. Questions and stuff are great. Donations, cool. Subscribing is awesome, and I hope you guys enjoy the action. We do a rotation of older games usually for like live streams. We do all kinds of different stuff. I've been having live streaming issues, but I'm assuming due to the fact that we have no drop frames or anything tonight, that the techs were able to fix the issue that I've been having for a while by simply coming in, taking the old modem, putting a new modem in, and then walking away. It was the quickest thing ever. I was like, I could have done that. You could have just shipped me the modem. I could just plug it in. Oh, it's hilarious, but yeah, it seems to be running fine now. I gotta say, like, it creates like a weird psychological effect that I'm still kind of thinking of, where it's like disconnected any moment. Yeah, but no, it seems to be all good. Yeah, Is SoundCloud free? I believe so. I mean, it's not really something I use too much. I used to listen to, I think it was the Halo audio logs they did leading up to, like, it was called Seek the Truth. It was like an audio thing that led up to Halo 5. That was actually really well done. Way better than the story that it led into. But, yeah, that was kind of cool. Ooh, grenade. Watch for that. This kind of sucks. It's like 4-on-3. I think we'll try to find a new lobby after this match. Try to find something else. Whoa! Bad guys. That kind of scared me a little bit. Definitely not expecting that. They have an airstrike? Hey, that guy with any bullets. Hope this game doesn't count accuracy anymore. Now this look at me. Exhilarated. Oh, I was like shocked that guy hadn't died yet. Let's get that airstrike or helicopter in there. I got host drop a nuke. My god. 007 had an odd gamer score. Are you thinking of like, I don't know which 007, but I think I know what you're talking about. There's a few games out there that do it. Drives me crazy. Like, I kind of ignore those games too because of it. Like, I've gotten something to review and seen that it had like uneven gamer score and been like, I don't know about this. Like, I don't know why devs do it. Like, you know, there's gotta be people that are like, don't do this. It probably hurts game sales, to be honest. Not to like a super high degree, because I know a lot of people don't care, but you can sell, and there's some companies that just, you know, kind of do it. I think it's Retakalica or whatever they're called, Retakalica. They do cheaper games and stuff. They give you a good gamer score, and they've made like a whole like business off of it, if that makes sense. Because there's a dedicated community out there that will buy those games just for achievements. My controller batteries are going to die. That's a good time to switch them. And good thing I prepared today and put the batteries right beside myself, because I had a feeling this was going to happen. The battery deaths on the Xbox Series X controllers, they seem to creep up almost, like they don't give you any warning. Back in the day, you know, you get like a low battery on your 360 or your Xbox One controller, you'd have like, you know, a good amount of time, you know, like 5 minutes of extra play, and then you could swap it. But here it's like, no siree, you gotta drop that right away, otherwise it's just gonna die. Crap. Yeah, hopefully I'm not missing any questions, guys. How did you play Time Splitters when it's not on the store? You have to have Homefront, as explained in the video where I show Time Splitters. You have to have Homefront the Revolution. I think I might talk about it again in the near future, because the game got FPS boosted, right? So I'm gonna kind of dive into that, because there's even cheat codes you can put in. You can unlock, like, the entire game of Time Splitters, which is kind of neat, but yeah. I did talk about that in the video if you were paying attention. That's fine. Ow, got capped there. Halo 3, yes, Halo 3 is delightful. 2 minutes to play again. Oh, that sucks. Try domination? I think I might, after this match is done, I might give it a whirl. I don't know, I tried beforehand, before I started streaming, to see if I could get a domination match, and I couldn't, but we'll give her a whirl, right? You can always come back to deathmatch. There's always like lobbies on this, or for deathmatch. Kind of feel bad for them, because it's just like some person with their guests just wanting to have a good night, and we're just like kind of killing them really badly, I think. Well, 29 to 17, it's not too bad. Actually decently even, to be honest. And again, apologies if I'm missing any questions and stuff, guys. Focusing on gameplay and trying to do it between stuffs. Too many Master... Yes, we have a number of Master Chiefs on the channel. Greetings, hello folks. They changed their name. So now it's one of the Master Chiefs. 7 games. Yeah. There's more people watching this than playing Modern Warfare Remastered. That's funny. Yeah. Is SoundCloud offline? I don't know, man. You have to look into this stuff. I don't know this. Not a SoundCloud expert. Not all knowing. It's funny though. I don't know, it's still fun to play this game though. Might as well enjoy while we still have some players to against. I mean, although it is like eerily quiet in this match. Oh, now there's only 2 of us. Now it's a 4-on-2. It's only 3.5 minutes left, so we'll wait this out. We'll get a new lobby going. You don't like me hosting? It hurts my feelings. Chief into an enemy. Chief's not the bad guy. Don't worry about that. Chief's still good. At least by the end of it, they were doing like the concept for what they were trying to do with Halo 5 was a lot better than the actual story they told. The idea was that you were going to be like hunting the chief. You know, it was going to be like a hunt because he's gone AWOL. He's disobeying orders for the first time. Kind of like a bit of like a Mission Impossible thing, you know, like Tom Cruise does every single Mission Impossible, where they go like AWOL or he goes rogue, and you know, you were playing as basically the guy that was tasked to hunt him down. He's Agent Locke. He's the bounty hunter basically for the UNSC. He's the guy you send in to find the guys that you need to get. And yeah, so then that plot ends like 2 seconds into the game, like a few missions in. And wow, I'm actually just dying like crazy now all of a sudden. Yeah, it like ends really, really fast, and all of a sudden it's like, I know you're not the bad guy, Chief, and it's like, I know, man. And then it's just like, like you know, it's got this really intense action scene where the two are like kind of doing hand-to-hand combat, and then it just, yeah, it just sort of just falls off from there. I remember I finished, because I reviewed Halo 5 ahead of launch. I had that one early, and I remember sitting there and I was just like, at the ending of the game, and how are they gonna fix this? You know, with like Cortana and stuff. I was like, I don't know how they really fix this in the next game. I was like, where do you take your story from here? Like, it was one of the weirdest plot decisions I think I've seen, you know, a company kind of make with their characters. It was really bizarre, and it's so weird. I'm sure they're gonna like retcon it to like the max, and they'll be like, no, she was thinking in the best interest of everyone. It was a long con thing or something. I don't know. I mean, you could write your way out of it, but it's just strange. So strange. Why would you hunt Chief? Well, I mean, if you had like an aging, you know, super tough, 7-foot tall, $1 trillion powerful suited monster that could literally like tear through an entire Covenant and Flood army, you'd be like wanting to keep that kind of guy in check, if you know what I mean, especially since he's aging and his like AI that he really seems to have a thing for is like kind of losing it too. So you'd kind of want to go and be like, hey, what's he doing? The trailers were really emotional for it too. I don't know if people remember that, but it kind of opened up with like, you know, first, like, I think the Super Bowl, something like that, but the first trailer was, or it was just like a Monday Night Football or something like that, but the first trailer showed, you know, kind of like Locke walking up with like Chief's helmet or something. It was really messed up. And then they showed a trailer a few seconds later where it was like Master Chief walking up with Locke's helmet or something, you know, kind of doing adjacent things. And then there was another trailer later where it's like the Chief has died, and it's like this sad thing about like him being dead, and then you going undercover to find it out. It was actually kind of a cool marketing campaign. They deserved, I think they won some kind of PR award for it, but they did definitely deserve that for the PR work for that game. More interesting, again, story-wise, than the actual story. Good helicopter. I want to play this game. The opponents look easy. We'll just jump in and play it. It's not like it's some kind of hidden thing. That's why the campaign was like, I could see that being a thing. Okay, let's see if we can find like a... Oh, wait, no. Prop hunt 5%? We'll see if we can find domination. Again, I don't think we're going to end up getting into a domination map. This is at 60. I don't hate the art aesthetic that they chose for the later games. It's more like the story aspect that doesn't quite... And 343's got like a really weird thing where they like to super polish stuff. So if you guys go on Halo 3 now, and you play, well, not Halo 3, but MCC, you go into it, and you try to do like play narrows in multiplayer, they've cleaned the map up now. There's no dirt on the ground anywhere. And it's like they've got this weird thing where they like to really smooth things out. Is there not another lobby out here? Like, is this the only lobby? 64% of players. Was there like 10 people playing? This might be a real issue, guys. Just a dude in an exosuit? Man, he's like genetically enhanced. He's a crazy maniac, powerful character, really. He's not a maniac, he's pretty level-headed, but I mean, the guy's been like experimented on, and they kind of like augment their skeleton and stuff, like their actual skeletal system. That's why so many Spartans like end up crippled or dead before they even, well, Spartan 2s, before they even get their armor. And then their armor on top of that makes them like basically invincible to some degree. Hello there, welcome. Yeah. Chief's much more than just a suit. That was the whole thing about Halo 4, was he was more than just a suit. You guys not even get the story in that one or something? It was actually one of the better like narrative parts of the Halo games, because it really dug into character development of like Cortana and the Chief very, very well. Kind of the idea of like, hey, he's aging and stuff. Is this guy still reliable? And you know, Chief getting the job done. We might actually not be able to keep playing this if I like last time we did this stream with Modern Warfare Remastered, we were able to go like all night, basically 10% of play. Those domination players need to get their asses over into the deathmatch. I'm trying to think of the math that would allow it to be like 64% or something. Yeah, definitely weird questions. We might have to transfer over to something else. Oh, this is an interesting situation. I guess we'll give it a bit, and maybe we'll have to stream a different game or something. Oh, we're loading in. Okay, good. Not too many of us left. That's interesting. Because like I said, last time we did a stream on this, we were able to play like, I think 4 hours into the night, and it was fine. Like, it's a weekend, right? Yeah, it's like Sunday. There should be more people on. Seems kind of disappointing. Should treat Chief with respect. That's exactly it. I was like, Locke coming to go and hit with the Chief? I don't know, I kind of liked his team, like Team Osiris, Vale and stuff. She was pretty cool, pretty fast. You know, obviously Buck too, Nathan Fillion and stuff. Like, it's cool. Like, they had cool teams. Blue Team is cool, Team Osiris is cool. It's just like they didn't know what they were doing with the story. Beautiful environments and everything, and it's just like, I don't know. Didn't hit the mark. Anyways, new match. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't, so more people can check it out. Question stuff, great. Donations, cool. Subscribing's awesome. We'll see how many more matches of this we can play before we have to maybe switch over to like Warzone or something. You know, this map didn't actually come into rotation last time we streamed this at all, so it's kind of neat. I think the Storm definitely looks a lot better on this. Sure. Much, much improved. Yeah, I kind of wish I was doing like comparisons long term. I could have done some really neat ones over the years. Halo 4 and 5, even though he saved the human race multiple times, the Chief. Games. Well, you know, MCC is always sitting there waiting. And I will, of course, note that I do not agree with the kick times or the ban time. Like, disconnecting and that, but how it goes. Where did he go? There's a guy there like 2 seconds ago, right? Crazy here. What's sad with the Spartan 2 program? Well, I mean, they needed powerful heroes in order to win the war, so I'd say all these Spartans were kind of important. I mean, I'm sure the general public would overlook experimentation on kids if it meant saving humanity. Let's be real here. It would be like totally just like hidden as a secret project and people would never know. And you'd just be thankful that we have these super genetically enhanced monsters to go out there and kill the monsters. Like, I mean, Doom Guy, he could be like, you know, somebody that was like Well, I think they kind of explain his character background. That's what we were gonna do. We were gonna do the Doom DLCs as live streams, but I started having the connection issues. That got delayed. I could have put that back on my list. Got like a live stream list. I'm hoping to get everything back on track and make my live streams great again. Camping in the corner. The good COD survive on PC. That's very true. I think you can still COD 4. Well, that's actually been a couple of years since I played like original COD 4 on PC. But yeah, I think though going forward, a lot of these games are gonna really have like good communities for a long time due to the fact that we're gonna have crossplay. You know, the more and more that crossplay is kind of integrated, the better chances these older titles have of like, you know, kind of getting along. Not these ones in particular, but future titles as they get older. You know, having that crossplay is just going to open up the door for, you know, kind of years of people being able to play them and find matches easier. Because I bet, well, I guess the PlayStation backwards compatible program isn't good, but assuming it, you know, is backwards compatible, we'd probably be able to easily do like World at War matches and stuff if like crossplay was a thing. Halo 1 to match the OG Xbox. Oh yeah, they're gonna work on doing the change in from the Gearbox version of C or whatever to the original Xbox version of C. I didn't really notice that much of a difference. I know the purists are kind of like, this isn't perfectly authentic, and I'm just like, ugh. Does it really matter? I mean, I don't think there's that many people that really love Halo C. I know I'm kind of generalizing, but when I go into matchmaking, people like, especially back in the day, would not vote to play Halo 1, like in the slightest. And I like Halo 1, it's actually kind of fun in multiplayer, it's nuts. But it can be quite a drag too, but, you know, I guess it's good that they're giving options, right? They've been restoring a lot of stuff, adding a lot of content to the game. It's kind of like the most amazing collection out there in gaming, to be honest. It offers a lot of value. God, I'm getting flashbanged. Man, flashbangs last a long time, isn't it? I guess it's somewhat more realistic. Doom guy is a forerunner. Oh, that's how you bring him into the universe. That makes sense. Yeah. Apex crossplay. That wouldn't really be good. I thought Apex Switch has crossplay, doesn't it? Other stuff? Can't remember. It was a while ago when I was covering it, but I distinctly remember a game having some kind of crossplay, and it runs like garbage on the Switch. Oh my god. Did a comparison video between the Series X and the Switch version, and oh, jeez. It's wild, but you know, it's amazing they actually pulled it off and got it on the platform, I guess. I'm assuming a lot of people are just happy to have it there, right? Or higher percentage. Yes, I saw that about the crossplay thing. I don't know, hopefully, I think we're at the beginning of crossplay becoming more and more standard across titles. I hope. You know, we'll see. It just helps preserve certain games, right? Why does he just end up with ghost towns? Thousands of people used to play this game. Now it's a ghost town. UAV. There we go. Ow. Shot up here. Broken bump mapping was the biggest thing, and some fog here or there. Like, I think it's cool, but I don't know. I'd rather have like more new content, some new maps. You know, it just seems like they could be spending their time doing other things. Maybe like join in progress for social matches would be nice. Getting that custom games browser out. I don't know. I just like, it seems like such an odd priority. But I know a lot of people that are like the purists back in the day love it, so it's nice that they got that win then. Yep. Ow. We actually got like, oh, we're in the lobby's actually filling up. That's good. We're back in business, guys. Libraries, BS. You don't love the library? The library's a lot of fun. The Dread. Huh. Extra sound design. Well, that's because Martin O'Donnell's crazy. This game runs at 1080 still. They never gave it any sort of boost, so stuck at good old 1080. Winter Crash. Let's get festive. Anything else on my class? Oh, that's about it. I feel like the purple kind of gives away the gun, doesn't it? I don't know. Seems like a weird choice. I don't have enough points to open any boxes. So does anybody know if these con points are connected to any of the other Call of Duty games? I'm worried about spending them and like not having Warzone tokens. Because it's the most faithful. Of course Marty would. That's his like gem. He like basically like watched over that project and made it happen. Ah, refreshing. The Burger King games? I showed those off earlier. I popped them up on the stream. They're on the shelf again. I'm not gonna go grab them. But yeah, there's Burger King games. There's 3 of them that were on the 360 and they played on the original Xbox. Pretty cool. Yeah. You learn to love? I don't know. I've never learned to love the library. The library is just something you deal with. Yeah. Just absolute, like... It's like a gauntlet, basically. Yeah. Marty is awesome. Big O'Donnell fan. He's always fun. He's always got, like, weird Twitter things, which are entertaining. Yeah. Definitely. Anyways, new match. Be sure to like this stream so more people can check it out. Questions, stuff, great. Donations, cool. Subscribing's awesome. Hope you guys have fun. Hopefully everybody loads in here. And if you know, if we ever get to a point where we can't like field lobbies or something, you know, there's not enough players, we'll stop and we'll switch over into like a Warzone stream just so that we can keep going or something like that. Because I am kind of testing the network, but the network seems to be doing absolutely swimmingly fine tonight. Which is awesome. Wow, okay, this is not good. Not a good start, guys. It's just so I love this. I remember buying and playing the PC version of Call of Duty 4. And just being, like, absolutely having my mind blown by seeing this. I was like, this is a map in the... Is this like a modded map? This was an actual map in the game? Why wasn't this on the console? Very, very cool. I love when they do Christmassy stuff for games. It's just always really weird and entertaining and funny. Yeah, I get such a kick out of, like, was it like the Elder Scrolls? They got like the Christmas mod on. Not as much these days because people probably find it too silly, but I get a great laugh out of having that one on. Man, I'm getting peppered by these guys. Burger King game. Yeah, they did them for, like I said, the 360 when it launched. There was 3 titles: Sneak King, Big Bumpin', and Pocket Bike Racer. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I'm thinking maybe I'll do like a video or something. There's another fun video that I've been trying to like get set up. I have somewhere Fable Legends gameplay that I'm allowed to use. I went to one of their events and like at E3 at Xbox, and I actually have like pristine footage that I'm allowed to use, like non-beta footage of Fable Legends. I can't find where it is. I do have a video up on the channel showing it, but I'd like to kind of remaster the video and talk about it from like an older perspective, or like an older perspective. But yeah, I was thinking the Burger King game would actually be fun to do video on or something. Might be entertaining. Eat King, but we'd have to, like, they're not backwards compatible, so I don't know how interested people would be in that. A little bit weirder. They've got the helicopter. Oh crap, he jumped down. Got him. I'm 6 and 7. Oh wow, okay, so we don't have many players on our team. This game really has some weird multiplayer connecting, if that makes sense. Like you see on their team, they get like 2 extra players. We got just our 3, and it's like, what? Yeah. Oh, don't complain about Warzone to me, my friend. It's an easy thing to set up really fast and on the fly. And it's a great network. But we may never need to. Maybe we'll have enough players to keep on playing this all night. I have no idea. I'll have to wait and see how it goes. I just wish there was something other than deathmatch to play. More of an objective player, so I find deathmatch a little bit boring. Down you go. Uh, you know, I never thought I'd still be playing this game all these years later. It's kind of fascinating. And streaming too. That's definitely a bonus weird thing. I got him. That guy should have easily killed me there. Well, at least my helicopter's gonna go over there and kill some people. What it's all about. Yep. Less players in this. MCC. Halo's pretty populated. You can find matches really fast. And you're talking about Halo. Like, I find matches instantly, like, all night. That one. Not this. This is like a... This is an okay health lobby. I'm actually... It's a little bit down from where it was about a month ago when we last streamed this. Is there a guy at the top here? And we're still losing. I'm 21, I'm plus 11. We're still losing by quite a bit. Huh. God damn it, guys. Blops 4. Have I ever done an Apex stream? Yeah, I've tried a couple. They seem to be a lot less popular than other streams. We might give it one more chance, but I don't know. I think I might axe it from the schedule, though. People don't seem too excited about that. Infinite Warfare titles only? That's what I was thinking about the COD points. I'm just a little bit perplexed as to, like, how that works in this one. Because it's the thing that gets me is, like, it's kind of the exact same number that I have in Warzone, so I'm kind of like, there's no way it connects to that, right? Like, it wouldn't make sense. Or would it? I'm trying to save up to get, like, Rambo and stuff. You guys are, like, camping. I feel like I'm the only person on my team, like, putting out kills. Guess I should just be thankful to have players to play against, though. Hi there, welcome. Yeah. Missing any questions? If you guys do notice that I miss anything that people ask question-wise, you can re-ask as well until I hit the mark. Go, go, go! Stun grenades, they kill you, right? You guys are really, like, kind of corner camping, but I mean, it's deathmatch, right? So people don't really, like, move around a whole lot. Unless you're mean, you're a maniac. Plop this down in the middle there, see what kind of kills we get. Ah, crap. Points are connected to my Activision. I know that, but I don't know if they transfer across, like, older titles. Not that I'm aware of. I don't have them when I play Call of Duty World War II. Not sure. Yeah. Stream Infinite when it comes out. Yeah, we'll have Halo Infinite streams probably as soon as I'm allowed to, embargo-wise. Halo, they're usually pretty good at being like, hey, you can show off this stuff early and that. And at least in the past, they're usually like, you know, you'll have time to work on it and play it a lot. You know, usually film my, like, walkthrough and stuff of it. Do my other videos, and they're like, okay, now you can do multiplayer and... How to describe this? Usually it's like mission 3 and 8 you can show, and you can do it in live streams and stuff freely and that. So we'll definitely stream Halo Infinite. I mean, I'm pretty big on Halo, so I'll probably do a lot of the multiplayer in that when it comes out. Although it's going to be a very busy fall. We've got Call of Duty Vanguard, we've got Battlefield 6, or just Battlefield, and we've got Halo Infinite as shooters. It's going to be just a gnarly time. Ow. I'm out here giving it my all at 1.8 KD ratio, and we're still losing, like, a lot. Ugh, man, I try my best. Advanced Warfare onwards? No, I'm just saying, like, the link between them, I don't think goes up to Warzone. I mean, I don't really know. I don't believe it does. I can't imagine what a real stun grenade would feel like. It would probably just be just the most painful thing. Although I would think that maybe a flashbang would be worse. Because it blinds you, disorients you at the same time. Like, I feel like that would be a really nasty situation to deal with, and I would not want to have to. Ow. The screen's shaking, I can't, like, move or anything. I got something with the Maltradom! Grenade out! Ah, that was a nice easy double kill with him being lined up there. Ah! I was hoping that guy back there wouldn't have noticed me. Getting caught on the wall, I guess. UAV 3 times in a match. Yay! We actually took the lead? That's genuinely shocking. Crap. Don't mess this up, guys! Yeah! I got the grenade kill. Back to the military? I assume that's not a question for me. Round ending kill cam. Beautiful grenade. I think it was the 1.87, the 43 kills, 23 deaths that probably did it for us. No, that's like the majority of our kills in the match. I know it's not as amazing in KD as the other guy, but like, you only get like 75 kills total, and I had 43. This is like over half the goddamn kills of the lobby. That's crazy. Interesting. Ops 4. Let's get ready for this next one. I'm hoping it's backlot. Actually, do you think Downpour would be more fun? Honestly, kind of thinking about the. Oh yes, yes, yes. Views are up today, so that's kind of good. It's always good when views are up. Obviously. Prepare for backlot. A Warhammer 2 stream? Vermintide 2? No, that could be fun. I like Vermintide. It's an enjoyable game. Yeah, Warhammer Vermintide. A lot of fun on that one. It's like Left 4 Dead, but melee fantasy with rats. Lots and lots of rats. Not like a Plague Tale rats, but like really big rats that like stab you with stuff. It's quite enjoyable. Yeah. Team Deathmatch. Always the host, and I'm loaded in quickly because I've got the next gen console. What a shocker. I carried them. Thank you for saying that. Hello folks, welcome. Anyways, it's a new match. Be sure to like the stream so more people can check it out. Questions, stuff great. Donation's cool, and subscribing's awesome. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, there we go. Everybody's loading in. Yeah, I think I did a lot of the legwork on that last match for the team. Oh, I got killed with the grenade off that. This is the way of the old CODs. Ow. Man, I'm having a rough start this match. I'm trying to like rack my brain around how they would do like remasters of the older CODs. I'm thinking like multiplayer wise, their best bet would probably be to do, like a legacy Call of Duty multiplayer. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Kind of like Halo does, putting all the old like Call of Duty games together in like a bunch. I guess sort of like Call of Duty Mobile does almost, right? That'd be interesting. Because you get to a point where you've got too many different Call of Duty games, you don't have enough players to support all of the titles. Big issue. Red wine. Normally I'd be drinking red wine, but it's Jesus, it's a blackberry lemonade gin mix is the drink tonight. But usually I got the red one. Crap. What part of Canada am I from? Alberta. Glorious Prairies. That's where I'm from. It's a riveting time out here in the land of Canada. Mm-hmm. Nice. Ow. Ah, should have saw that coming. Red rum. Huh. 1,000 GB of COD games? I don't think so. The older ones are like, what, under 10 gigs? Because they had to be on the 360 back in the day. Remaster them 20, 30 gigs each. I don't know. I think you could combine this stuff together and maybe shrink it with next-gen loading and stuff. I don't know. Have to see. It's just like an idea, because I'm like, I sure would like to be able to play like Black Ops and stuff still, like that multiplayer, but you know, obviously you can't. It would be really, really cool if it was like an Ultimate Call of Duty like Legacy Collection. It'd be like, you know, like Halo does it, where I'm like, okay, I want to search for Black Ops 1, and I don't know, Modern Warfare 1 and 2, and yeah, that would be very, very cool if they could pull that off. Although I don't think they'd want to. There's not as much money in it like they're making from Warzone and stuff, right? They don't want to segment the community like this one did. Because this was actually a little too successful. Oh, I actually got 3 guys there. He killed me with like a noob. It shows the stomach symbol of me getting hit with a grenade launcher thing. That's funny. Got a couple guys up here. Now I got smoked. Rum is great. I do enjoy it. But like I said, you're probably never gonna see like remasters of older COD games, including the multiplayer again, because of how this one sort of interrupted Infinite Warfare's potential. Yeah, sounds all right. You know what I was looking at just before the stream started? I got an ad for it. Wendy's is doing a strawberry frosty. I have to go and get that. I might actually go and do that tomorrow and make that like my thing that I'm gonna do. I don't know, maybe not. I want to like share the experience with somebody too. That might be fun. Just like the strawberry Wendy's frosty. It just makes perfect sense. I'm shocked they haven't done it prior. Point blank. How are we losing by this much? We've got like half their score. I'm not even positive. Yeah, our team's getting smoked here. At least we got a full lobby. Our last chance? We're only down by 20 kills. I wonder if I could get that chopper using the oh, never mind, gone. That didn't go where I wanted it to. I got another chopper? That's not good. Sometimes if it's lined up right, you can use the LMG to kill the chopper. And it appears to just be slightly out of the way. Oh, crap. Yeah. Just a bit too high. I think somebody else got it too. Oh, he knew I was up there. Devil's... Oh my god. If your factory reset your Xbox, will it affect your Series S? No, just that console. Didn't affect anything unless you've got things set up as like a home console. Then you might have to reset up your like game sharing or whatever between consoles. But Doesn't really impact anything if you touch one console. They've actually made a very seamless connection actually between consoles. It's interesting how you can just sort of access your saves and everything really swiftly between Xbox platforms. It's quite amazing actually. Or it was a pain in the ass to get stuff across. Music it. Oh, you guys. Always something fun going on in the chat. Always something entertaining. I don't know, do you guys find this game really quiet? I don't know if it's just like because of the volume is low or something, but it was really quiet. I just got smoked by the LMG. Leave timed out? That guy's been in quite a few matches. I can't believe he would leave us like that. Yeah, we totally lost this match. There's no way we're coming back from that. Oh crap, I just keep dying too. Dropping the ball, guys. You guys talking about Cali life? That's interesting. I've been there a few times, E3 and stuff. It's not really somewhere I'd like to live, but it's cool. It's more the smog that really bothers me there. Very smoggy. Very smoggy indeed. Yeah, the Xbox ecosystem saves and stuff. I don't think a lot of people even talk about how awesome it is just to be able to like literally just pick up your 360 saves and keep playing from like, I don't know, 15 years ago or something. It's just crazy that you can do that seamlessly. You can like emulate the old like 360 menu and stuff. Really neat what they've done with the backwards compatibility and the cloud saves and the ecosystem. They're setting up something really cool, especially as we move towards the cloud in the future. And that they seem like they're really laying the groundwork for that. Could Magnum in Halo Infinite? Seems like they're doing some combo of like a silencer thing with it, so that should have you covered, I think, sort of, to some degree. But it depends on how much of a Magnum you want. Are we playing on Strike, guys? He's level 117. Prestige, too? That guy's a 648? Holy hell. He's never stopped playing. What gets overshadowed? Oh, they just talk about exclusives. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I always remember E3. Oh, it's like super warm and stuff, and you just like the yellow smog. Like the air is not as good there. Be a very clean air out here. But you know, tons of people live there. It's the place to be, right? Are we gonna actually be able to field a match? Good question. I think we're starting here. I do hope people realize that you can't really find other lobbies. I try to see if there's another lobby everybody's going to, or... There we go. Why don't they want to play here? There's literally nowhere else for you to... Let me back out here. Let's see. 64%. Let's see if we can domination, but there's probably like 3 people playing. Yeah. Second playthrough of Village. Wow, you are dedicated to the Resident Evil. Have I played Village? I only did the beta. I didn't get the game to review, so I was just like, nah, not covering it. How it goes. Huh. There we go. Now we're in a match. Crossfire, cool. Yeah. You're not gonna see GTA 6 at E3, man. Really far away. Like I said, I see Skyrim. I see the Elder Scrolls 6 going up against GTA 6 for Game of the Year in 2025. Oh yeah, that's a good time to plug in. I went and chatted with a bunch of friends. We did like an Xbox E3 kind of predictions video. If you've been wondering about like the rumors and stuff surrounding Xbox at E3, it's more of like a podcast format. So I guess you could just kind of listen to it if you wanted, audio wise. That was kind of fun. Anyways, new match. Be sure to like the stream so more people can check it out. Stuff great. Nation School, subscribing is awesome. You guys have fun as we continue to try to enjoy the glory of Modern Warfare Remastered. Still a decent amount of players. If we do have any issues getting lobbies, we'll probably just hop over to Warzone. Because that's pretty easy. Yeah. Okay, he's sitting over there and hurting me with his bullets. Wipe the jelly off and get over there. Not really having much luck with my MP5 here. Getting like shot up pretty good. Then again, Crossfire is a sniper heavy level. This guy just like chilling back here by himself. There's 4 of them, and yet I can't find their enemy around. Maybe they're in all the smoke. And on the second level? I don't know where that guy is. Oh, there he is. What's that guy even doing? He's not even like looking around or doing anything. Definitely some high-end competition going on here. Should put that more in the middle of the street, eh? Nothing really? Not even that guy like right out in the open? Oh, god damn it. Good headshot. Wait, what? Resident Evil 2 remake twice, that's cool. Or if I'm missing questions, guys. Last of Us is a masterpiece. So, The Last of Us Part 2, like, I've done my reviews and stuff. I've given my piece on that game. But it's like, it's a very much a technical masterpiece of, like, the PS4. They really, really pushed the boundaries of visuals and storytelling in that. I wasn't a huge fan of, like, the ending or the latter part of the game with Abby or whatever. I thought that was a much weaker kind of part of the game where it felt a little bit, like, maybe bloated to some degree. But, like, I don't even dislike her character specifically. I just don't like maybe the scenario. I didn't find her as compelling as, you know, the core revenge story. I think it kind of away from things. But, you know, you can definitely make the argument that that one is, like, kind of a bit of a masterpiece, just in terms of, like, the technology boundaries that it pushes visually, and just, like, story-wise, too. There's not many games in the entire industry that, like, close to that level of storytelling. Just in terms of, like, length, you know, themes and all that. I'd say The Witcher 3 is probably a good comparison of something similar. But, yeah, that's definitely why they could have that sort of a... What is this guy doing? I need, like, a ranged weapon. Shoot these guys better. There we go. A dead game? This game's super live. Look at all these people. Actually doing pretty well in this match, though. I think so. 11-7? Yeah, that's fine. 11-7. There we go. Bloodthirsty. Nice. Yeah, this map requires a little bit of a distance shooting thing. Pushing for the chopper. Chopper not available? Oh my god. Really? Somebody else has their chopper up? Breaks my heart. I'll put my chopper in. My chopper wants to play. Ow. I think I died. Just a hater. Well, I mean, you could see that if you don't know about, like, if you haven't played the game and stuff, you could be perceived as a hater on it and stuff. That's something that could be happening in that situation. I mean, some people really love the game, and some people won't, and some people really hate it. That's kind of how, you know, basically discussion on anything is, right? People have different perspectives. Nowadays, people get into, like, fights a little bit too much about people's opinions. Like, I think people take things to heart a little bit too much, but, no, you gotta kind of try to look at it from other people's perspectives, too, right? Depends on what you've been watching and stuff too, where I could be like, oh, you're just a hater, you don't know, man. Like, that could be a thing, right? Days Gone sequel. Not really. Yeah, I don't really want any more of Days Gone. I gotta play the PC version tomorrow. Ugh. Yeah. Gotta get working on that. It'd be riveting. Definitely should be riveting, but yeah, I really don't want more from that universe. I think the one game was enough. And it's just so weird that people all of a sudden are all like into Days Gone after hearing it's not getting more. I mean, you didn't see people really jumping out to grab it when it launched and stuff. It is what it is. And I have no idea what the chat's doing. Hello, folks. Welcome. Interesting. Anyways. Will our lobbies persist or will they die? I don't know if I want either of those. Lock, you'd have to deal with a lot of sniping. It looks like we got a full lobby in. That's interesting how that changes. Andosaurus. Oh, that's funny. Definitely is nice to be playing COD 4 still all these years later. Warms the soul. Can I customize my stuff at all? Oh yeah. It's a cat being surrounded by by sharks. Kind of funny. At least I find it kind of funny. What was I wanting to customize? Oh yeah, the emblem thing. That looks terrible. Yeah, all these emblems are kind of lame. Like a missile snake thing. Huh. It looks like the quality of the emblems has gone up significantly in the later COD. Oh, it's a cupcake. Yes. Absolutely. And I'm just gonna stick out of this conversation. And I'm the host again. That's funny. Absolutely hilarious. Is a hot dog a sandwich? It's a hot dog. It's not the same. You wouldn't call a taco a sandwich. And it's technically the same concept, isn't it? Anyways, new match. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't, so more people check it out. Questions and stuff great. Donations cool. Subscribing is awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying the thrilling action of Modern Warfare Remastered. That guy just kind of walking along with a RPG, that's a little terrifying. Just a little bit. Whoa, okay, grenades, yep. There's a lot of bad guys back there. Black Ops 1. Yeah, Black Ops 1 is a lot of fun. I wish there was enough people to do like a stream of Black Ops 1. But alas, there's... Shame we can't get search and destroy matches in this anymore, though. Because that stuff was always tense as hell. I like the cupcake on the gun, it's hilarious. Ow. Hello folks, welcome. Am I a famous YouTuber? I don't think so. Not by any stretch that I'm aware of. Are there more guys camping back here? No. There's always an awkward room. Definitely are. Ow, getting smoked there. Ugh. Is cereal soup? You're really throwing out the brain puzzlers on that one. Oh no, it's cereal because it's got a different terminology to it, right? It's like a stew isn't considered soup. Although it may barely even be something different, but there are distinctions. How? Because you would think it like... they're both in liquid, but I think it's the type of liquid that defines the setup of what... Maybe it's the viscosity. I don't know, it's actually a good question. What is this enemy team doing? Oh my god. There. Blow up the cars! Blow up the cars. Ow. How did I... Oh, he sniped me. Okay, I thought I got blown up by stuff. Yeah, guys, don't feed the troll what he does. Oh. My lock-on was going crazy. I was like, where is this guy? Only got a bit of a lead going on here. The MP5 is great, but like at a distance, not really. What is this guy doing? Very weird what he's... Okay, he threw a grenade that way and got me. Okay. Just like, what is this guy doing? Wonder if we'll get another remake of this game someday. Probably at some point, right? Modern Warfare Remastered. Gonna be coming up to like the 20th eventually. When did this come out? 2007? Oh, we're still a number of years away. Oh god. Oh. We fed him the banhammer. That's funny. Hi folks, welcome. We fed him the banhammer. That's a good little chuckle out of that one. What else we got here? Are they just like not playing? It seems like they're just like sort of like brain dead or something. Like there's just like nothing going on. Like just like standing there. They're not like moving around or anything. I don't get it. I guess you take what you can get when the game's in its later years, though, right? Should be expecting high-level competition. Wish they moved around a bit more. I actually find this pretty effective for killing folk. They're like hiding in here? I don't know where that's coming from. How's it if he's playing with people? That's a good question. Oh, how is Malaysia these days? Is it like daytime there? Probably a neat question. It's kind of cool doing streams and getting people from all over the world hopping in and stuff. I always find that fascinating. Ow. Yeah. I'm glad you liked the stream, thank you. I honestly think they're just bots. I don't know, I think bots would move around a little bit more distinctly, right? Did he... How did he kill me that? Oh, he did like a crouch thing. I thought he would drop shot it for there for a moment. I was like, oh, you dirty. 49-49? Oh, wow. As far as we're losing, like, to be honest, or well, we're winning now by like 1, but yeah, I'm just kind of like, how are they... Who's dying to these guys? To the point that they're like so close score-wise to us. It's a long comment I just saw pop up. Ah, the choppers mowing me down. Ever watched Death Note? Like the Netflix show? Like the Netflix movie? I've watched the Netflix movie. Wasn't good. Was not good. Very weird. Premise, interesting. Execution, not so good. At least it wasn't as bad as Thunder Force. Oh my god, that movie was atrocious. You guys have seen that on Netflix, but geez. Thank god. I ever loaded up an old Call of Duty game on PS3 and find a match? I wonder what these people are doing. Well, they're enjoying an old game still. I mean, I'm sure there's times where people are like, you know what, I want to go jump back and play this old game. That's the beauty of backwards compatibility, is you can just jump in there and still enjoy those. I think for PlayStation it'd be a little bit harder though, right? It'd be like really weird because you have to like lug up the old PS3 to play and stuff, so I can see that being a weird situation. Although I do imagine those games are probably a little bit more populated, you know, thanks to them talking about like closing the servers. I bet it brought in a lot of people to like play those servers again for one last time and stuff. But then they said then they canceled the canceling of the servers. Yeah, so that's riveting. And again, why does that guy just run around with an RP? So weird. So weird, guys. Yes, 3 sold more than 360. So that's an interesting metric that a lot of people put up, but like the 360 numbers kind of stopped being tracked like after a few years, whereas the PlayStation numbers kept being tracked. So I'm actually curious about the full numbers of those between the two of them. I mean, I don't really care about the sales of either for that generation, considering how old it was, but yeah, definitely neat, I guess. I remember that I go on the site and it's like, well, the PlayStation sold like a bit more, and I'm like, well, the PlayStation numbers are from like 2 years where the 360 numbers stopped being tracked, so keep that in mind, guys. A lot of movies. There are so many movies that release. If you can't find something that you like movie-wise, you're just not looking for it enough. There are so many film options out there. Oh, Kevin's here. Ooh, exciting. Yeah. Like, if you want a really good film, Booksmart came out like a couple of years ago. It's absolutely delightful. Great comedy. Very well done movie. Beach Bog. Do you want stormy downpour or a down party at the beach? Bog, the boggy beach. Actually, I'd rather do the stormy downpour, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least the stream's been working well. We've only dropped 30 frames this whole time. That's really impressive. Like, legitimately impressive. Seems we're back in business, folks. Now we're going to the beach bug party. I had something I could like party with. There's nothing near me that I can party with. Squishmallows all the way over there. Oh, I'm always hyped. There's pure excitement here. This is like riveting. Although I don't feel a lot of challenge being in these lobbies fighting these guys, to be honest. Yeah. Like I said, you know, you get so many movies and stuff that release in the year. You gotta look and you can find something to enjoy. There's just so many options. Seriously, games, movies. There's more stuff releasing every year than it's like really ever even been released. It's just you stay too mainstream, you'll probably be disappointed. But if you look outside the edges, you might find something quirky and enjoyable. You gotta also remember that there's like 100 years of like media out there, right? There's lots of things that are interesting to play. Watch John Wick for the first time. Oh, it's really good. The John Wick movies are a lot of fun. I like how he actually gets beat. They get a little bit sillier and sillier as it goes on, but you know, it's still enjoyable. Still a pretty fun time. Yeah. YouTube houses. COD streams always do well. Yeah, typically. I mean, we've had some other ones do quite well as well, but yeah, COD streams are fairly popular. Anyways, new match. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't. Some more people check it out. Question stuff great. Donations cool. Subscribing's awesome. Let's have fun as we battle away. Deathmatch over and over again. Never-ending combat. This is such a weird twist on this map. It is so weird. I just keep getting stunned or flashed or something. I think we got an enemy team full of snipers or something. Throw a grenade. Cool beach house, man. This is actually like a pretty funny upgrade. It's a shame they didn't keep supporting this game longer, but I'm sure they wanted to move us on to newer CODs. I think we're pressuring them a bit too much, and it's going to flip the spawns here. Ooh. Got a whole pile of them. Yeah, that was a good airstrike. Danger close, but danger oh so good. Oh, that's a cool graphic. Ah, there goes my 10 kill streak. Is it possible to stream Mortal Kombat? So we kind of chatted about doing like a fighter game. Those ones are a little bit harder to stream because A, I'm not greatly versed in the fighters to the point people would probably be complaining. But B, I'm not sure what I could necessarily do for like a few hours in a fighting game. Like I don't know what you would get content-wise out of it. Like viewing-wise, I'm just not sure what I would show that would keep it fresh. Because I feel like you'd just be seeing the same fighters over and over again. I mean, I'm sure there's a way around it because people do streams of fighting games all the time, and there's fighting streamers and that, but I'm just like... I don't know, I'm just trying to think of it, if it would be too thrilling for folks. Or how I would do that, basically, to make it, like, interesting. I missed out on my airstrike thing there. Oh, there we go, guys. We got the chopper. Woo! Sky Captain's just taking it to him. That's me in the third person there. Oh, Masters. Thanks for being a supporter. Now you get the emotes and like the badge thingy. Isn't that cool? Yeah. It's pretty awesome. Thanks for doing so. I hope you enjoyed the emotes and stuff. I think soon we'll actually be able to unlock new emotes to put up. We're not emotes, but you know, the emoticons, whatever they are. I gotta make some more of them too, I guess. Gotta come up with some interesting But thanks for joining the member thing. It's always cool to see that on the chat bar too. They shot down my chopper. That's my feelings. All my chopper wanted to do was kill them. Hi folks, welcome. Ryan, Block 99, and a lot of people like that. John Wick is quite a bit of fun. Definitely the Cool Kid Club. Honestly, or do you have to load up Call of Duty disc to play the version? This one, it's just a separate download for me. I don't have to load up Infinite Warfare or anything to play it. I was trying to do an Infinite Warfare stream one time, but hard to find matches at night. Yeah. Oh, he's using emotes. That's funny. Masters, I love that. The picture and then that's really quite hilarious. Oh, see, that's the problem, guys. We're not using the emoticons effectively in the stream chat. Yeah, COD tier. I mean, I did pretty well that match. The 31-8. Yeah, that's pretty good. I really carried that. Doesn't matter. A cult following. I'm the chill dude? Well, that's cool. Yeah, it's pretty relaxed, I think. Sorry if the typing's bad as you're hammering. That's cool, man. I try to read the best I can, you know, when stuff's popping up. I need to get, like, a second monitor so I can have it, like, right here to see that kind of stuff. That would be helpful. Does anyone know if Modern Warfare Remastered got FPS boosted? It did not. It would be cool if the Call of Duty's got FPS boosted, but it didn't get that, no. At least not yet. I would love to have a subscriber battle increase going on here. I'm just trying to work towards 100k. So close, but yet so far away. I should be pretty happy though. I've had like way better growth in like the last year than I've had like in the entirety of my like channel's history. So yeah, just keep working at it basically. There isn't much emotes on YouTube. Well, there's custom emotes that members get. There's the regular emotes. I don't know, do other people find that like the emotes menu on like the desktop seems really laggy for picking stuff? That's when I'm trying to select something, but so like when you're on the members thing, you're allowed like 5 custom emotes, and then if you have certain numbers of members, you unlock more emote options. I think you can have up to like 20 something or 30. I'd have to go read into it. They keep changing that stuff all the time. But I like Pringles. You know it, man. Pringles are cool. Sour cream and onion Pringles. Or the barbecue Pringles. Those ones are good. Anyways, new match. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't, so that more people can check it out. Questions, stuff cool, donations, tops, or a supporter like our pal did there, Masters. And subscribing is usually kind of fun, or so I've heard. Not exactly sure, but we killed them all, guys. Ow. Okay, if somebody on my team could help me out and shoot the guy shooting me, because he was like right in the open. Yeah, this map's a lot more dreary without its sunny leprechaun style going on. The Shamrocks DLC. You know, if they were to continue the weird seasonal things they were doing for this one, because, you know, they did the Shamrocks, they did the beach party. What map do you guys think they would take, and what do you think they would do with it? I'm thinking like shipment, but it's like a fiesta party or something. I don't know. Oh, it's using the emotes. Hey. Yeah. What is laggy? I mean, I've got like no drop frames and stuff. Yeah. Pizza Pringles. I don't know if we have pizza Pringles here. I mentioned this just like a little bit ago, but my god, I want to get that strawberry frosty. I just keep thinking about it, and it's gotta be like just the legendary taste, right? Why wouldn't they do that beforehand? Why have they been holding out on us like that? I used to love the Oreo parfaits, like the frosty Oreo parfaits that they did, where they put like chunks of Oreo in that in. I miss those so much. Do they keep track of your accuracy on this one? I remember, I know the original does, but Or if it's fine just to like wail away at this. Kind of brings unwanted attention though. How you get clunked on the side of the head with a sniper because you target on these things. I saw you. Where'd you go? Oh, we went in the house there. Time for everywhere hates Last Stand. Oh, Last Stand. That Juggernaut and M16 were like the most hated things in this one. Last Stand. Not too many people use Last Stand though. I don't see the benefit in doing Last Stand. You very rarely pick up a kill from. I think it like lowers your health or something. In order to achieve that, it's such a weird trade-off. I am glad that we appear to be back in business streaming-wise, though. This means I can finally get a schedule going again. Cyberpunk stream, here we come. And finishing off Judgment, guys. We're finally gonna know what the final Judgment is. It's like a tantalizing journey that I've been awaiting. What is going on? Who's shooting me? What is happening? I don't know, I'm dying here. Oh, hello, Mahan. BK stream needs to be happening in the future. Oh, the Burger King games. I don't know if people would like tune in for the Burger King games. They'd probably find them to be too ridiculous. From the poll, it doesn't even seem like people know what the Burger King games are. They're very, very entertaining. I brought those over at the beginning of the stream. Somebody asked, so I like actually took them off my shelf. They're still sitting over there. I was thinking at least doing like a video, maybe talking about them might be fun, and people would be like, "What are these?" I don't know if it'd be too weird because I've just been doing like, you know, Series X videos, but yeah, the Burger King ones are kind of really fun little niche things that I think has mostly been forgotten about, but are still awesome. I'm actually really surprised that they don't just like, I guess I don't know the licensing details, but it would be really cool if they could just make them backwards compatible and maybe free for people. Or, I don't know, charge $5 again or something, I don't know. But, like, you know, To Human, right, they couldn't actually sell that game. So they made it backwards compatible and they just released it for free, which was really cool. Yeah. Shame that that one never took off. Did the tech go to the house? Yeah, like, the technician literally did, like, nothing, though. They walked in. Like, it was a whole eventful thing that I had to deal with. I don't really care to talk about, but they walked in, took the old modem, put in the new modem, replugged in the wires, and left. That's literally what it was. So whoever had modem as possibly being the main issue, I think you might have been 100% correct on that, I guess. I don't know. Or it could just be a freak incident where things are working fine and everything's gonna go back to haywire stuff. I'm just like psychologically psyched out by the fact that like disconnects happen. I took out the helicopter, guys. Oh, I love the little cupcake emblem. That's so funny. There we go. I believe I had the boring like aiming, I don't know what you would call that, where you shoot the archery thing. For the cool cupcake. Ow. But seriously though, I can actually set up like a bit of a schedule, which excites me to high degrees. Is TikTok banned in Canada? Oh my god, you and your weird questions. No, it's not banned here. That was a thing they should remake. Yeah, they should remake them. That would be cool. Again, I don't know how the, you know, like, partnership was handled for that with Burger King. Like, I can't imagine Burger King would be like, no, don't do it. I'm just like, it's probably so niche that I don't know if it would be worth it for them to bother. Like, even just porting it or something, or, I know backwards compatibility-wise, it's hard to do those because they don't have, like, an identifier or something on them, because it's, like, it carries the 360 and the original Xbox disc. So, yeah, I don't know how they work around that, or if they really even want to. Someday, if I get to talk to, like, an executive at Xbox, I will try to ask about the Burger King games and see what's up there. Maybe I could ask my rep and just be like, hey, I know you're, like, dealing with a bazillion requests and stuff that I send in. Could you check on the legality of the Burger King games? That would be cool. So funny. Pretty close match. 63 to 60 here. Could go either way, guys. Pringles are one of the top chips. Still talking about Pringles. Pringles scorching cheddar flavor. I haven't heard of that. I think the US gets a lot of things we don't get over here, though, food-wise. Like, we were talking about all the fast food companies last time, and there's like a lot that we do not have here that I'd like to give a whirl. I'm gonna grab this guy's gun. Where'd he go? Gun? Like an M4. Okay, I guess gun. Maybe the grenade blew it up. Ah, I got picked off there. Blast stand. 60 FPS boost for the Burger King games. Again, we don't really know if they are FPS boosting or if they can FPS boost 60 original Xbox games. We haven't seen them do any yet. But you know what I'm kind of betting? Like this, keep in mind, guys, we're now in the phase of them celebrating the 20th anniversary of Xbox, right? I bet they've got some sort of backwards compatible thing that they're cooking up, and they're gonna reveal it like at E3 or something. I've got a pretty good feeling that, and E3 is like what, a month away. They've got some fun things cooked up for the 20th anniversary, you know. Yeah, I bet there's something really neat that they're gonna do. We lost by 1? I didn't know that was the last kill. Oh, Christ, that's embarrassing. A fighting game for all the fast food mascots? That would be fun. A licensing nightmare, but that would be a lot of fun. Oh, man, I dropped the ball on that. Sonic would benefit. Yeah, it would be nice to have the Sonic games running. Like, Sonic Generations running at a higher frame rate would be top tier awesomeness. Yeah, that would be really great. Is Turtles in Time on the Switch? I don't believe so. Not to my knowledge. Shipment! Shipment. And shipping them in. This is interesting. Because I can think of a lot of 360 games that could really benefit getting bumped up. Because I would think with the extra power that you could, if it works for the games, do 4K 60 on all the 360 games. Like, I don't think that would be impossible, right? Like, there should be enough overhead. They're Back for Blood? They already did a Back for Blood beta. Didn't they? How did I even do last match? 24 and 17? Yeah, I did alright. We still lost. A brutal KD's at the bottom there, guys. Really? We're not getting Shipment? Wow. Countdown got voted over Shipment. Whoa. You can definitely tell that the community for this game is dead. Shipment doesn't get voted in. Wow. What kind of alternate timeline are we living in? Google says no to Turtles in Time. That's a shame. Now it goes sometimes. How are we doing on this one? 2 hours on nice. Cool. Getting the match. I am the host. New match. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't. Questions, stuff, great. Donations cool. Subscribing is awesome. Hope you guys have fun as we jump in here. Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, those ones are kind of awesome at 120. It's kind of really insanely gnarly to be playing that type of game and being like able to shoot like that as the pea shooter. It's kind of crazy. It really, really like makes like a huge difference in those ones. Like some of them, and I don't think people realize this, like some games go from like 30 FPS all the way up to 120. Like that's goddamn insane. Like absolutely insane. Oh. There's something like really weirdly looking about that smoke. I don't know how to describe it. It looks almost like completely animated, like cartoonish almost. This game has really weird auto aim stuff, but I'm using it to my advantage. Yeah, there's something really odd about the sprite models they use for that. Ah, crap. Couldn't kill him a second earlier, eh? Nope. I always thought this was a weird map too. Like it's kind of like a paintball-esque map, but like the setup of it's super awkward. You know what I mean? Like it's just like such a weirdly disjointed area. And I get that it's from the campaign, but it's just like so bizarre, you know what I mean? I use TikTok. I mean, I'm on TikTok, but I don't really use it. Back to the roots with Black Ops 1 and 2 and Modern Warfare 2. I mean, I could see Black Ops getting like rebooted at some point. You know what I mean? Like sort of like what they did with Modern Warfare 2019. I could see them doing that with Black Ops at some point down the line. That guy fell into the... Did you see that? He fell into the silo there. Yeah, trying to rush me and stab me. Yeah, this is a good map for sniping, isn't it? You can just kind of sit back and like plug away at folks. Although the lines of sight are a little bit awkward. Oh, the cupcake. Oh, come on. Black Ops 1. 30 frames per second was state of the art. Well, not many people really cared back at a certain point in time. It's just recently the gamers are like, or these console gamers, really interested in like resolutions and frame rates and specs and stuff. And I mean, the hardware wasn't powerful enough at the time either, right? But nowadays, very premium experiences, so people have higher expectations. That's a grenade that... Oh, no, good. Oh, god damn it, snipers. How do I know which 360 discs are backwards compatible? Well, there's like lists and stuff. I'll plug myself in. I have like a sorting thingy that I made on my site. I think it's pretty good. It took a lot of work to make, but... Yeah, there we go. Days. 50 or 60 days in Black Ops 1? That's impressive. Like, it's a good Call of Duty, dude. It really is. Like I said, I wish we could do a stream on it, but not enough people playing it. And it would be hacked to hell, too, right? Absolutely hacked to hell. I'm only like -4? Okay, I thought I was doing worse than that. Hopefully somebody takes out that chopper. Oh my god, that sniper guy. He's getting me. And I gotta kill the grenade at least. Anybody gonna take out that chopper? Oh, it's gone. Okay, that was fast. It's a teammate. I can't see anything at all that's going on there. I'm like flashbanged and stunned. They get another new chopper in here? One chopper leaves, another one comes. There's like a whole league of snipers going on here. That's unsettling. Can't stand it. That was close. Come on, let me use my airstrike. I need one more kill from a chopper. Airstrike I trust. Come on, airstrike, get somebody. I feel like I was too slow on the airstrike draw. Ah, damn it. I'll have good moderation there, guys. I don't know if I missed any questions. Sorry if I am. Interested in Rust, but can't decide if it's cool or not. I can't really review it until the launch comes. I was hoping to get some more gameplay footage, but the last day they turned it into like just a deathmatch type thing. I was like, what is this? So, I'll be able to talk about it more properly next week when I'm able to do like a full Rust review and that of it. And hopefully do some like guides and stuff, because I think this way, you know, like a survival guide. Just beating up trees. It's kind of... Oh, wow, we got smoked that match. It's kind of like Ark, but it's just sort of like people really like hating and attacking each other and stuff. And I don't know, like I don't like Rust is hard to describe because it's just kind of mania most of the time. Yeah, but like I said, I'll have a review for it and stuff next week. So into Conan Exiles, when that one gets added to Game Pass, we're gonna do a Conan Exiles live stream. That should be fun. Good excuse to do it too. Yeah. But Conan Exiles can be fairly enjoyable. I think it's a neat game. I don't really remember too much of it. I think I did a video not too long ago, but I mean, like the later term stuff, like getting all the rides and everything going. The rides, the thing where what's it? Oh, the slave word is kind of hard, but you know where you have the people doing the wheel and then yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah, hi folks, welcome. But yeah, I can see Rust being like kind of like what is this? What is that? And yeah, I totally feel you in that regard. Well, the least I can do for this guy is show the controller, I guess. Ooh. Yeah. Welcome, folks. Let's jump in here. EDM block. Maybe I should have set up a sniping class. I think it might be too late. Ah, it's too late. I'm having a decent day. I guess it's a new day now, so it's been going well. The thralls, thank you. I like thinking about what is it, Thor Ragnarok, where it's like, well, we get the slaves. Ooh, the S word. No. The the prisoners that work for free or whatever. That's what I think of as it's just funny. The thralls of Conan. That's a fun game. I do quite like Conan Exiles. It's definitely entertaining. Anyways, new match. Same as usual. Be sure to like the stream and that so more people can check it out. Question stuff great. Donation's cool. Subscribing's awesome. And we'll keep going. We'll see how things continue. Maybe we'll swap over to Warzone to have something a little bit more action-packed at the end of the night, but I don't know. Going in this for now. I cook a good grenade and kill that guy? Nope. Okay. Oh, I got sniped in the back. I got a good streak going. Sucks. Yeah, this is gonna be like Sniper City on this one. Did I get him with the grenade? Ah, I got him with the grenade. Haha. Nice. Hi, folks. Jazz hands. I went to name my thrall wheel slave wheel, and the game said I was unable to use that word. That's the funny thing about games is like, so I mean, like adult, like, you know, these are like adult games or mature games, and they like censor everything in it. And it's like, oh, that's interesting. Like, what was it? I think at one point, Modern Warfare or Warzone had like Karen blocked as like a word or something. And I was just like, oh my god, everyone is like so sensitive about things these days. Bum, bum, bum. But that part is funny because that's what they are, right? They're like slaves, but I guess they're thralls, so it's not as bad. Where did this guy go? Oh, there he is. I remember doing that with friends back in the day. You'd sit up here and you'd set up your claymores and stuff. It was a lot of fun. Sniping. Those were the days. Yep. Usually in headquarters, though, we wouldn't do deathmatch. Looks like he's just sitting down. Oh man, he's just tuckered out, I guess. That's funny. Yeah. Nerf the survival setting. Play Warzone. Maybe in a bit. I don't know. See how things are whirling here. Oh, that's a guy that's just like lying there. I thought it was just another dead body. Play more. Ooh. And of course, the guy with the sniper right there. Getting shot, my friend. You gotta be fast on the sniper draw. A lot of bad guys up here. Feeling about this? Okay, there's a couple back. Is there? Oh, jeez. Yeah, they are defending that area. Okay, we'll flank around this time. We'll hit them inside. Ah, got me good. Say anything. Yeah. Cancel and take away your livelihood. You gotta be very, very careful on, like, really even opinions. Like, it might sound odd, but I have to, like, think about what I'm saying, like, from a perspective of, like, even 10 years from now, it could be an issue. I don't even know. You don't even know what could be, like, a problem with people. I think it'll eventually get corrected. I think we're at a point where things are overcorrecting, but I don't know. We'll see if there's ever, like, a balance on, like, opinion and stuff, but yeah. Conan Standard could be enjoyable. Yeah, I think it'll be neat. Like, I don't know, I think a stream would be kind of fun just to jump in there and kind of move around it and stuff. Tie into the Game Pass release kind of well and, you know, get people interested. Should be fun, but yeah, you're right. You can do some cool exploration ones, or exploration things in that one. It's definitely an interesting title. Because you don't get too many Conan, like, game type things these days, right? Or really even, like, Conan movies and stuff like that. Seems like a universe ripe for, like, a TV show or something. Yeah. Dude was just sitting there. Right? He was just chilling and hanging out. I thought that was hilarious. He's just, like, slouched over, like, dead. It's very funny. Ow. Heaps of stamina for climbing. Where are you climbing? A dong slider, but the world slave is a no-go. Hey, technically they're very forward thinking for allowing there to be a dong slider. It's very, very, very modern. I don't know, I think a lot of stuff, though, like, nudity-wise, gets toned down a lot because of, like, how the US sort of views it. I always make the comparison to, like, film. So a film here that would have nudity, it would make it rated R in the US. If it has nudity in Canada, it goes to 14A. You don't view it as, like, as bad of a thing as needing an R rating. Which is kind of fascinating. Oh, geez, that's Claymore right below me. I walked right into that like an idiot. I thought I would run over it. Nope. They are really controlling the apartments, aren't they? Gotta weed out some snipers. Kill them both. Okay, that worked out. Complete spraying and luck. I don't think that airstrike did anything. Ah, crap. Have I visited Hooters ever? I don't think so. Not that I can recall, no. I don't think I have. I did walk by what used to be, I think, the Hooters hotel in Vegas, but I never kind of entered it. There wasn't anything there for me to do. I just kind of walked by it and I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah. This doesn't allow not for safe stuff. Yeah, even though there's cannibalism. That's the thing, though, is it's really based off of, like, US rules and stuff, where, like, nudity is still considered a very, like, scandalous, scary thing, and it's kind of basic, like, just, like, biology of what people and animals and stuff are. I don't know. Maybe someday it'll become less of an issue, but for now, that's just how it is, right? Ow. Yeah. Do I get scared in horror games? Not really. Sometimes I feel chilled in that, but really get too scared in them. It's actually usually quite comical. I don't know if you've seen the Resident Evil 7 video stuff, but usually pretty funny. Blacked out, that's why I can't recall. No, that's, I don't think they got that kind of good stuff there at the Hooters. Maybe, like, I don't know, you go to the other hotels where they got, like, really good food and open bar and stuff for press. Yeah, and like, it's, you know, chicken fingers and stuff, it hits you. Oh, crap. Like I said, a lot of this game is just kind of praying that your bullets hit stuff. Got a terrible KD ratio here. I get kills, but I die a lot too. Then again, I'm just running around on the most open map there is. Are there Hooters in Canada? Yeah. Why wouldn't there be? Ah. And besides, like, also you think about it, like, ratings for games are just like, they're just suggested things, right? If as long it's all about like parental discretion, and I think that's a big thing that a lot of people miss is that they think that other people are in charge of what their kids are consuming content wise, and yeah, it's interesting. It's always passing the blame on to someone else, right? Ah, I thought they didn't see me up there. Hmm. Ow. Yeah, I'm not doing too well. My KD ratio. Burn it up. We're gonna lose in a kill here. The helicopter's gonna get the last kill. Never mind. Didn't get here fast enough. We're just gonna time out. There we go. Okay. I think we're gonna take a small break, and then we'll come back with a bit of a Warzone little mini stream for a bit. I think we've taken this about as far as we can, but seems to be yeah, the stream seems to be working pretty effectively, which is awesome. So yeah, I guess if you're not gonna stick around for the next one afterwards, the videos today, Halo Wars 2, Just Cause, and I don't know what the third one was. Oh yeah, Call of Duty Zombies on Ascension. Kind of fun. But yeah, thanks for watching and stuff, guys, and we'll carry through in a second.